Oh, yeah.
Observe.
Yeah.
Are you typing to him in his sheet?
No,
What?
it's already on there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Second
I
paragraph?
need you. I need you
third
to.
paragraph?
The third paragraph. I need you to
Wait,
roll me 2
1, 2, 3,
d10s.
4.
No. No.
It'll be fine.
It's 2d10s.
Fine.
If that's damage, that's nothing for us.
No. That's a percentage. Wait, what?
No,
Okay.
if he wanted a percent of them, he just rolled d100.
Everyone,
Okay.
chill out.
Yeah, chill.
Spawn 17.
What would that be on a? That would be a 70, right? That'd be a 70%.
Yeah, that would be
If
a
it was
70.
a percent.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna put something on your sheet. But you maintain control of yourself. You do have 2 points of madness. You feel very, very seen by whatever this is.
I see you've opened that up.
Are you having fun, Alec?
I'm having fun.
Stop saying that. Don't say it like that.
Quotation.
There you go.
Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna look up the madness chart now.
I had to look that word up.
Cool. All right. So what do y'all do?
Okay. All right. Interesting.
Enter into the mines. Let's go check out this alcove. So the miners spotted the alcove, right? It's not like someone, I don't know, told them about it ahead of time for some reason or something. Like they found it. Okay.
For a little context, as they were mining up here, someone, in an eagerness to get home, was exuberantly mining, sending off sparks, leading to someone just to realize how far this bit goes up. To which they started, well, trying to see just how far it goes up. And that's when they noticed there's a little lip up there.
Interesting. And no one has gone up there?
Yeah, hell no.
Yeah, just figured. Okay.
Just a little bit of context. I'll say this. The Lord Marshal will tell you as you ask that. What he has heard is that every miner, when asked to go up there by a ship captain who was paying them, told him if he wanted to find out what was up there so much, they could do it themselves.
And no one's been brave enough to do it. Understandable.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely fair. Well, let's uncover the mystery then. How high up is it? I don't know if he ever said the height.
I didn't, but luckily I think you have a feature specifically that works ideally here.
I mean, I could just climb it myself. But I think I know what you're talking about. See the survivor? Secret passage.
Oh, wait, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's not what I was thinking of.
Oh, what was the one you're thinking?
I mean, someone has 300 feet of dark vision they can give.
Oh, motherfucker.
I'll hand that out.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's about 200 feet up.
I'm a
this is
paranoid.
cool.
I check for traps.
So
you can look around for any fucking tripwires or some
there
shit like
doesn't
that.
appear to be, but you can look and see that there are bloodstains along this wall.
Oh, he dragged them.
I'm gonna roll the investigation from Season Survivor. I'm just curious to see what else there is to see here.
Oh yeah, there's claw marks. There's bloodstains. If this isn't it, you don't know what is.
You can have one.
Thanks, thanks, bud.
Everyone gets one.
It's guaranteed, actually. I think I'll search NTL. It's like you said, 200 feet up, so we wouldn't be able to UT up in one go.
You see the Lord Marshal say, you sure about this?
I see the blood trails.
You see him sort of grit his teeth in this way he does when he gets determined. You head up. I will find a way to extract what is ever up.
This mine has rope, surely. Can you go acquire 200 feet of it?
I will find whatever ropes and ladders are available.
Nod.
One of you can go up there. I'll be here to spot you if you fall.
He just grabs you by your shoulder and brings you closer to him, Viper. If there's anyone up there, bring them home.
If, Lord Marshal, you have my word.
And he just does a slight nod before going to find equipment.
Sebastian just
trying to get up.
Those of you that can climb, follow me. We're gonna need medical attention just in case. Come on. Just begins climbing.
Yeah, there is a way you can sort of zigzag back and forth with the UT, right? To gain distance up. It would take like 3 shots, but you can do it.
How high up is it again?
240 feet.
240 feet. I do not have nearly that much rope. Never mind though.
I'm gonna grab 2 picks and a set of pittons.
Oh, I can assist with those.
That's how people climb on mountains. They use ice picks. So this shouldn't be too much different. Especially when you already have a natural climbing speed.
Yeah, so the hardest part is just clearing that like 90-foot gap where there is nothing really to climb on, unless you're Jericho, who can literally climb upside down like a weird spider person.
Yes.
No, he's a bat person.
Like a proper Spider-Man.
I did not
that being said, he can get to that spot, pitting it down, and drop the rope to y'all. If that's the route you want to go.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
I'm totally down for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Jericho, you can sort of just walk up the side and climb up the steps, circle around so you're back at the lip, and casually pitting something off. It's pretty gross to watch, probably. Watching him sort of walk around like this, MC Escher style.
I would say, I feel like it won't be gross, just discordant. Like seeing someone defy the laws of gravity so blatantly, like MC Escher.
It would just itch my brain in a way that I wouldn't like. That's not no.
Oh, really? What's that?
Yeah, it might be at this moment that you realize that Jericho is part Dark One.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I just realized, does he trigger the dragon sense as a type 1? No, right?
No, he doesn't.
He's not a type
Okay.
1. He's barrened by a type 5. I think is the definition that's been described.
Correct.
Just
Sire.
double checking in case that comes in the future of like, oh man, there's a type 1 nearby. Looks at Jericho. Alright, so anyways, now that we have that covered up.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like someone's watching me.
Good form.
Rapper's just
Jericho, good
staring
form.
intensely. Anyways.
Yeah, so we begin ascending.
as you are sort of walking up this way, Scarecrow, roll me a wisdom save.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Not bad.
That's good.
Okay. You just feel like being part of this stone, being like connected to it, it just feels so much more right.
Yeah. So he's walking. He's walking at first, again, like MCS style, walking the sideways upside down stairs. And I think about halfway up, whoever still has sight on him would see him stop and quote unquote squat down. So squat to get closer to the wall that he's climbing up, and just removing the glove on his hand, just kind of like run his hand along the inside of this this cave wall,
Caressing, really.
caressingly.
Eh.
I think he stays like that for a solid minute. Who has sight on him right now?
I
All
will.
of us?
A lot of us would. Because
Okay.
Yeah, because you get 300 feet to multiple people.
Yeah, you see he's almost in a trance, like he's daydreaming, just kind of feeling this wall.
Scarecrow, you good? Is there like a thing?
he doesn't start, but you do see him sort of like look over his shoulder back down at you, and then back at the wall. And
Did I roll insight on him?
Absolutely, yeah.
yeah, you are.
Yeah, you know, the Scarecrow, it was just like, God,
It's a rough
as
day.
you like run along the bumps and the jagged edges, it catches your finger and sort of like just claws at your skin a little, and it just like you feel like if you could just, you know, bleed onto it, you would just be so much closer to being it. You know?
I don't like how close
Oh,
these
I
peop-
think I
these
figured out
things
what
are
these
to
all
the-
are.
Yeah, they're really pressed against the wall, aren't they?
That's cool.
It's so splendorous, this cave. Wouldn't you guys agree? Wouldn't
No.
you?
No.
Watchman Scarecrow, get the move on.
So
Heathens,
with the 20,
heretics.
with the 20 insight, what's going on here?
Exactly
Yeah.
what you think's going on.
Compromised unit.
Why does this sound like he wants to fuck the cave?
Well, that's the wrong phrasing, but something's very wrong.
I'm gonna try to UT up to him if I can tell he's been affected by something.
with Viper's sort of hey, get a move on. Would that prompt some kind of breaking of the trance?
I think so.
Then I guess Seraph, as you prep your UT and start lining up your shot, you see Jericho just kind of like shake his hand off, get some of that. I guess he like cut his fingers. Is that what you said? Oh?
Yes, you just drag it along it. You know how when you like rub your hand along a rough surface, it kind of
Yeah.
creates that friction against it.
Mm-hmm.
That it's almost like an ASMR would be to you, just hearing that sound of your skin rub against it.
Oof. Yeah. So not quite breaking
That's
skin, but if I kept doing that, eventually it would start like sandpaper grinding away. But he kind of shakes his hand. It's now raw, and he doesn't immediately put his glove on, but you see he begins walking back. You see that he tucks his glove into his belt and starts now like Spider-Man crawling up the wall. An excuse to keep his hand in contact with it.
As you make your way to the top and crest over, sending down the rope, let's
As soon as I get in 30 feet of him, I'm gonna pop the Twilight Sanctuary and try to do the one that ends a charm or like influence on him.
Gotcha. Yeah, you can do that in just a minute. Cop, what is Booyog doing as this young nobleman begins stirring?
He's going to be standing a little bit farther back from him. And, like, scraping his scythe against a tree.
As he begins hearing this, let's just... Oh, good. He sort of like pulls his head up and starts looking around and sees nothing. You didn't gag him.
I did.
He did.
Didn't I?
Yeah, he
You
did
did?
say he
Okay.
I
yeah,
did.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I just did not hear you. I will take your word for it.
Okay.
He begins. "Woo, woo, woo, woo."
Ah, look who is finally awake.
And,
Just so you know, this isn't personal. Your brother made my friends an offer that I knew they wouldn't follow through with.
and then right as he gets done saying that, he's going to ghost step to him with a blade to his face. The kitchen blade. And he's not going to be wearing his mask, so he can see Booyag's face. And the how do I put this? So he can see the pleasure his pain and fear gives
Fu,
Buyeg.
you just hear woo, woo, wait, wait. What do you do?
If I take the gag off, are you gonna scream?
He just shakes his head no.
If you do, I cut out your tongue.
He just nods.
I will slowly remove the gag.
Do you take the headpiece off?
Yes.
Which one was it?
You're the mayor's second son. You're young. You're slightly younger brother.
Elaine, I should have known. How much did he pay you?
Does it really matter?
It might matter to you.
But I'm already here.
You are already here, but let me make you a counter proposal. I like killers. I like people who get stuff done. Clearly you're capable. If you find him, bring him here instead. I will pay you triple, quadruple, whatever he is offered.
You see, your brother, he kind of seems like he's on the up and up. My group checked him out and felt him out. Okay, but you, I might be a cold-blooded killer, but I'm not gonna let you work these innocent people to death.
No one is innocent. Not me, not you, not them. I won't make any excuses for who and what I am. But under me, these people will succeed. They will have a place to call their home. They might not be happy, but at least they'll be alive. This world has no place for idealism like my brother. Do you truly believe that believing the magical power of fairies and the light that things will be better?
Oh, absolutely not.
Right.
But if I let you go, you tell your papa that I had you here.
Why would I do such a foolish thing? What would that accomplish? You could kill me on your way out if you wanted to. You kidnapped me so easily. Like I said, I like killers.
And how much are you offering?
How much do you require? I like living.
Your brother offered, what was it, 3,000?
Easy. I can do 8. It would have to be in installments, but I can get it done.
See, I don't like installments. You make it 5, 1, we're good.
Deal.
I will begin to untie him.
And when you do it, make him suffer.
That I'm good at. Do you happen to know where your brother will be?
I'm not sure. Normally he spends his time in the first floor, south of the main hall.
Yeah. I might just wait in his room for him.
Wonderful.
You like ruined my whole thing. I had a whole thing planned.
He just looks down. I'm afraid I wouldn't have given you what you wanted. I would not cry, I would not beg. It is beneath me. But my weak brother will.
Fair enough. Do you want proof? The finger, head, nose?
He just looks out. There's said to be a creature that sometimes wanders these byways. Throw its eyes in there for him. If it pops up, tell him I send my regards.
Yeah, you got yourself a deal.
Excellent. Do you need a cover story?
Yeah, if you want to provide one.
Perfect. He looks around, thinks for a second. North Town. There's a person I wanted to check up on. Her name is Priscilla. That's what you would have been doing for me. You found nothing remarkable. As such, the inquiry has ended.
All right.
He just sort of straightens himself out and throws a hand out. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
How do I want to play this? Man, I really want to do it. You know what? I'm going to do it. As he's walking away, I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
The old Game of Thrones approach where, haha, you thought?
I mean, the kid just gave Booyah his own cover story. Where were you when the firstborn died? Oh, I was talking to Priscilla for him.
Got you slice into his. Whoa, how do you hit him?
I'm gonna aim for the legs first.
As you hit him in the legs from behind, he drops, looks back. We had a deal.
Yeah, I just don't like you.
He begins to shout. Roll me a dex save.
Oh no, I was gonna attack him again.
Gotta reroll.
You probably win this, but there's a chance. There's not a chance.
Yes.
As he goes to yell, he gets out. Ha! Before, what do you do to him?
I'm gonna just slit his throat right there while he's on the ground.
He begins grabbing for his throat as he's trying to keep the blood in that's just cascading through the weakened dam that is his hand as he sort of falls to the ground and tries to crawl away from you while holding one hand on his throat, leaving this trail of blood before stopping.
Yes. I will start by cutting his ear off. And does he have a ring on any of his fingers?
He does.
I will cut the finger off with the ring as proof.
Gotcha.
As
Okay.
for the rest of the body, I will chop him up, put him in the sack, and toss him in the river with some rocks.
Just like he suggested.
Damn. Them fish eating good.
Wonderful.
That feel when you describe your own murder to your killer. There's a poetic irony in that.
You did. As
Well,
As
do you give the creature his regards?
We have to follow that up?
Yes.
What the fuck?
So you cut out the eyes and throw those separate?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Roll me a D100 real quick.
Oh no.
I beg of you, roll properly. I can't remember if it's higher or lower.
Roll.
Oh, please be Mr. Borge. It's not a fish head, but I think it might be better.
Holy
Low is bad in this campaign.
Yeah.
That's like really bad.
Oh no.
So about the ancient one.
I must consult the.
So the mayor
elder
comes out of the
gods.
water.
No.
How the fuck did you do
You
that?
had it so well.
Hey,
You had it so
if
well.
you were a cleric and were tenfold, that'd be a divine intervention right there, baby.
Yeah, no, this is the worst kind of divine intervention. What the fuck?
Divine, but not our divine. It's their divine.
I had a whole thing planned for that guy, and he just ruined it. I had to kill him. I had a good ear joke when I was gonna slice off his ear.
God, I'm gonna be honest. That was gonna be the worst possible outcome.
Oh no.
When you
Oh.
like
If
him.
If you
Oh.
actually went back and killed the second son instead, that would have been so bad.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
he would
wanted
have.
to
He
make
would
him
have just
believe
been
it.
like, "Oh, perfect! You just killed someone. You were killing my brother. Congratulations to the hangman."
Well, I
You're
don't
under
know we'll
arrest.
ever know, but the town's future would look bleak.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I'm a killer, but I'm not that bad of a killer.
Okay, As
a
you-
moral avenger, one might say.
toss the eyes in, you notice them floating as they float down the stream a little before you just see them bob once or twice and look back at you. And as they sort of drift down, you see them continue to stare at you as they slowly begin to shift. Make a perception check.
Even as a psycho, he is a little creeped out by that.
It's Cody Eye Stealer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's good. That's a good result. Okay. Roll me a charisma save as you see
No,
these
no.
eyes staring at you as they begin to change.
I have terrible charisma.
Okay.
In one fell swoop,
Whoop,
two
whoop.
people got possessed in one session.
They just keep staring at you as they travel down and down and down before disappearing.
Well,
That's
That's-
cool.
that was unsettling.
You,
Oh well.
my friend, are not going to feel alone for a long time.
Oh no.
This is what I get for going off on my own.
Just
How
going to
many
type
points of
something.
madness does he have?
One. Just one.
Just one.
There you go. That is your madness trait. So you up here. Ooh, I got a song for this. Goodness. I did not expect the session to go this way. This
Glad you're having fun.
Wait, no, I said stop.
Disconnect.
Oh,
Yes,
that
disconnect.
is
Ah.
that is creepy.
So who would have thought Booyag was a serial killer, huh?
Why is
I
this one
don't-
called uplifting music? This doesn't sound
this,
uplifting.
this song is not uplifting.
Someone mislabeled this one.
As you make your way to the top, you see this area sort of winds back and curls more in as it heads upwards and upwards and up.